How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Let's look at Apocalypse from the retro collection Uncanny X-Men. This is a massive, massive card back. It is probably about 14 inches from the top to the bottom of the card back. Apocalypse is about 8 inches tall. Let's take a look at the other side. Look upon the future and tremble. He is Apocalypse, the most powerful mutant, and from the ashes of our world, he will build a better one. Let's get him out of the package. Quick look at Apocalypse inside of the blister. And then the secondary blister has the laser cannon, some more effects. Let's take a look at this real quick. Oh man, heck yeah, these are super bendy. This thing is super flexible. It does kind of have like a little bit of memory plastic kind of effect there. It does go back, but it is super flexible. Way to go. All right, immediate impression of this guy, getting him out of the package. Wow. I feel like this is a grand slam action figure. I mean, instantly one of my favorite in my collection. I think he's that stunning in hand. These two colors complement each other brilliantly. You have like a gloss here on this violet candy purple, but then you have a matte finish on this royal blue. It is super awesome. Then you have more of a kind of like a navy blue on the head portrait. The contrasts are awesome. A little bit of a yellow-orange contrast here. Highlight right here. Very nice. Flat black. I mean, absolutely awesome. Very impressive color match also on the edge of the laser cannon to the rest of the body. Very, very nice detail. I caught that. I thought we would start out with him with all of his, I guess, effects and accessories. So we've got the laser cannon form here on his left arm. We have the 3 blaster effects that he comes with. So you've got the large effect and then 2 smaller effects. This here is a port for an alternate effect because it didn't come with a 4th effect packed in. We've also got the metallic hoses here set up. This one is connected to the laser cannon, and on the other side, it's connected to the gauntlet piece. To get the laser cannon on, I removed the gauntlet from the left arm, and you can see it also has a port to receive the hose element. He has 2 pair of hands that he comes with. One are balled up in fists with some really cool sculpted detail there. And the other hands are more open, emotive hands. The alternate face has just his typical grimace slash frown. Very, very nice. Digging this dude very, very much. Let me give you a look at how we just swapped this out. So these pieces just pop right off. Right here. And then you just off the arm. Slide the other gauntlet back. There you go. All right, and we'll take a quick look at Apocalypse without any other accessories. He is one tough looking dude, man. Super cool, super cool. In terms of articulation, you're gonna get your double jointed knee with some insane range in the ankles. Look at that. Look at that rocker. The double jointed knee, that is really impressive considering how big his thigh is. Really cool. You've got the rotation also, of course. He can kick forward about that much. That's a pretty decent forward split. I'm sure he's going to have a great side split. You will get your 90 degrees at the shoulder. You've got rotation at the shoulder, at the bicep. No rotation at the forearm. Rotation here at the wrist with a horizontal hinge. He does have his ab crunch, which is pretty decent for a big dude. And he's got some decent range backward. No butterfly joints on this big guy, but I don't know that they're very necessary. At the head, you've got some rotation that's going to get stopped by this collar piece. About that much up. Some really good downward look, but in reality, He looks like he's reading the inside of his collar. The collar piece, by the way, looks like it moves, but I don't believe it's intended to come out. It looks to be glued to some part of his shoulder. So just a note on that. Just a close look at the detail there on the boots. So nice, man. Very, very sculpted. So cool, man. All right, so let's jump into today's themed comparison. And for that, we're going to look at a few classic X-Men villains. So we're going to start out really quick with the first Apocalypse that I picked up back in 2021, early 2021, when I started collecting again. And it's a no-brainer why I picked him up, right? He looks absolutely imposing. We see that he's a little bit shorter than our retro Apocalypse. Taking a close look, they have the same thighs and hips being reused here, and even the same bicep and shoulder pieces. But otherwise, relatively unique figures. Actually, you know what? The hands are also the same. The two very, very awesome iterations of Apocalypse. This version has the flowing cape. All right, very cool. Next up, I will bring out Magneto. And standing side by side, you can see how ginormous Apocalypse is. Great sense of scale there, very, very cool. I'll also bring out a more medium-sized villain in Mr. Sinister. We'll get them side by side. Very, very nice. And I'm going to reassemble everybody here. And we'll get Apocalypse right next to Juggernaut. Very, very dope. I'll bring Magneto back in the frame, just so you can see exactly what we're scaling like here. Overall, I am digging this Apocalypse. And I think no question about it, he is like one of my favorite Marvel Legends figures in my collection so far. Very, very dope. Absolutely. As always, everybody, it is a lot of fun to take the time out and share the experience of collecting toys as an adult. And I hope you're able to keep coming back and share some experiences too. Until next time, everybody, take care.